You're listening to a portion of our conversation from episode 271, featuring the Jurassic Wire with myself, Brad Jost, and co-host Aaron Beyer. If you want to hear the full conversation, download the episode on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Google Podcasts, or wherever else you listen to your podcasts. Today we take a look at Mattel's latest, including the Ford Explorer set with Tim Murphy, Beyond the Gates' latest April announcement, some upcoming human and dinosaur play packs for Camp Cretaceous, and much more. As always, be sure to let us know what you think, and of course, we hope you enjoy it. Let's move on to our next topic here, which is Mattel. So,
gotta talk about Mattel.
Big deal here, big deal. And I want to get your thoughts. I've talked about this a little bit on live streams and stuff like that, but the Jurassic World Legacy Collection T-Rex Escape Pack finally coming home sometime soon. It seems like in June.
Coming at least, not for me.
Okay, all right. Well, for you, you're a little different out there in Canada, I guess. But in terms of Smith's website, which is a UK distributor here for toys, but they have it listed on their website, and we've got a good inkling that it's going to be coming to the next Beyond the Gates here pretty soon. So it could simultaneously come out in the States here at Target and here on Smith's website in June. So
it needs to, dude. Like, this is
in hand, yeah.
This is the one, right?
This is it, yeah.
Like,
this is amazing. What do you think?
I get this. I sell all my other T-Rex action figures that I've accumulated because this one's awesome. The car, a little off, but golly, man, not by much. Like, it looks pretty darn good for a toy.
The wheels maybe just don't have the wording on them, but like everything else is pretty good. The coloring way better than Universal Orlando's Explorer.
Nailed that. T-Rex looks great. Man, this is awesome. This is something that, like, I would get this on eBay. Like, I would pay a premium for this thing. This thing's awesome. I'm, like you said, if you think this is what the Behind the Gates thing is going to be next,
I got
you're on assignment, buddy. You got to find me one of these things.
I got you covered. So yeah, this is awesome. I mean, it comes with the Explorer, it comes with the T-Rex, it comes with Tim with, night vision goggles and everything. So, I mean, that's fantastic. It's not just like, hey, we're giving you one thing. We're giving you all these things. It's going to be a little pricey. It'll probably be about like $50 here in the States or something like that. But it's got that breakaway roof, which is really cool. I'm excited to see what Tim really looks like in some high quality photos without the mask thing, the goggle. But I think it looks pretty spot on, as far as what we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think there's a shot somewhere around here with him without the goggles, but it's like far away and you can't really make it out or something. I forget where it is.
Oh, dude, it's so good. I want it so bad.
It is pretty impressive, and I think, like, I've always kind of said just to be patient. I know everybody wanted to really rush Mattel into releasing this, years ago, but I assumed that this would hit with Dominion, and I think timeline-wise, it would have been hitting with Dominion, but Dominion's not there, but the toy is. So I think they just said, you know what, we're just going to continue as planned and release this, when we would have released it anyway. So, so it's impressive. It looks amazing, and I am so excited, man.
Dude, I want like 4 of these things.
I know. Like, I just wish we had...
because here's the thing. I know we only see the 2 in the movie, but based on that mural in that shot from The Lost World, we know that there's more than 2 of these cars, right? Yeah. We know that there's like an arsenal of them.
I just want the full complex. Like, I want like the underground garage that stores like multiple of like so many of these, but only like 2 Jeeps for some reason. Cause John Hammond, obviously, because he doesn't know what he's doing. And obviously we all need 2 of these, but do we need 2 Tims and two T-Rex? And we're all getting 2 of these. Let's not kid around here. We need 2, at least 2,
Yeah, you have to have at least two. Again, I feel like this is something that I get one, and then I probably give the T-Rex and Tim to like my nephew or something. I don't know. I'm getting to the point where I think Mattel is making it for me the way I collect. It's time to start thinning out the mass and start like, like I don't need 20 Raptors. I would actually like 5 or 6 Raptors that are actually the same color scheme, and then like a Raptor squad.
Okay.
I would like just 2 or 3 Tyrannosaurs that are this style, not necessarily this color, but like, although I do want this color, but this model,
like not the green one that they came out with, or
no,
or
like I have the green one. I'm just saying, like whatever this skew of this, like with the jaws that open both ways. Like I have the thrash and throw, but like that thing looks like a snake with its like bottom hinged jaw and stuff. This, I've been vocal about this on this podcast. This is my favorite of the T-Rex toys out of all of them, even though it's the smallest one. This is by far my favorite model. I think it's the closest looking to the T-Rexes we have in the movies. I think it's the closest in scale. The only thing that's disappointing is when you put it up next to like a Spinosaurus or the Indominus. Like it gets really dwarfed by them.
Speaking of the Spinosaur, which I know you have, right, the new one,
Mm-hmm.
and I have. It's here in the States now, so that's
I mean,
I know
that's great.
It's here, so it's it's fantastic. Yeah,
I really feel like when you look at all the toys that have come out, what's been the one that like just you eventually just never could get? And I feel like the answer is probably that first Spinosaurus. Everything else has been inevitably obtainable, right? A couple of the attack packs, a couple of the attack
there's
packs,
been a few smaller things that I've never been able to find or anything track down at all. And I'm not really all that hardcore about like really like I'm gonna get it from like another country. I know a lot of people do, but every now and then I will. But I do feel we've been very lucky here to be able to get so much great stuff, and Beyond the Gates has certainly been a help recently, and it seems like it's going to be a help coming up here. So, bringing it down the page here, I just want to check out real quick because coming Wednesday, 5/19, you've got one exclusive item from the Legacy Collection, and
that's got to be it, right?
This collection, this is from the Jurassic World Legacy Collection. So, I'm going to be safe in assuming that that's what that is. And I know at the end of this latest Beyond the Gates video, Chris had mentioned that like coming next month is something I'm very, very excited about from Jurassic Park. So, I think that's what that is. So
that's cool, man.
And it should, within the next month, after May 19th, when that one debuts, it'll be around or available around the same time as this June 1st to June 8th date that Smith's is promising there or expecting. Yeah. So that's cool. But speaking of Beyond the Gates, do you see the most recent release is these 4 Raptors, the Raptor Squad 4-pack? What are your thoughts on that real quick before we move on? Any thoughts on the Raptor pack? I know you just talked about you want to collect the Raptor pack. Is this the one?
You know how we're always saying that like there's so how we were saying earlier there's so many problems that we just don't care anymore. I actually need to do the research. I need a page that shows me all the Raptor Squad SKUs,
like the different iterations of the same.
Yeah, I want to collect one Raptor Squad. I feel like I have a Raptor Squad, but like because like this doesn't look like them, does it? Not really.
No, I mean this. This is Delta, and that's not. I mean that I don't know what this is, and then this is Echo here, which is Delta's like this. I don't even know what color that is, like a light blue or something in this.
Yeah, it's so off.
And then Echo is just a dark red in this squad here, and then Charlie seems about right, and Blue's seems about right, but everything else, like what's going on there? And but it is a squad, and it was the latest one, and it's not very exciting. Not very exciting.
I really do want to go through. I have a whole closet full of these Mattel toys, like legit a closet full of them. So I need to go through. I need to figure out like how many of each species I really want if I were to do like toy photography. And I need to start thinning out the insane amount of raptors that bear no resemblance to anything we've ever seen on film. Just
so. Let me give a shout out to if I can find the person who made this. Of course, it's not on the image, but if you search on the Jurassic World, or I'm sorry, it might be on Paddock 9 or something like that. Somebody has actually been creating full, basically like posters of collecting guides. So it's got everything from every collection so far, all the different toys, and they've packaged them. They've like collected them into different, quadrants, so you can kind of check them off. There's a little checkbox area, check off which ones you've gotten. And I wish I knew the person's name, but they've done a wonderful job creating all the lines: the Fallen Kingdom, Dino Rivals, Primal Attack. Am I missing anything? And then Dino Escaped now. So it's really exciting to have like some sort of guide to say like, oh, I guess I've missed out on all of these different dinosaurs. So I'll try to find the link and put those in the show notes if I can.
But yeah, I'm looking here at Collect Jurassic's like Instagram, and I am so behind, like, and which is probably a good thing, like that I've not been super into it, but like I'm seeing things like I gotta have the baby brachiosaur, right? Like gotta have like,
yeah, of course,
2 or 3 of those. I don't have my tiger raptor, which I know you were saying is not great, but like I still want one. It's my favorite raptor, so I feel like I really want one. Dude, this new Mosasaurus, I think I might get rid of my old one. I think I might sell my old one and get this one.
It's fair. That's fair. It's fair.
I never liked how much the tail just like stuck up in the air like a like a National Geographic animal. But like if this one's got like a tail that kind of, it still bends up, but it looks like it goes back out. Like I feel like this is a stronger representation.
I think it has some movement to it. Yeah, I don't know how much, but okay. I did find the person who, or the images for the other ones here. So this is let me scroll to the end if I can. This is taking a while. A lot of clicks. Sorry. I'm
looking at while you're looking for that. Go ahead.
I believe it's Dino Mike created this, and it's fantastic. It's even got that new Mosasaurus on there. And yeah, there's like 2 to 3 different like maybe joints or something. I don't know what the movement is on there, and it looks like a darker blue.
Yeah.
And it looks fantastic. It looks really cool.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. Maybe I wouldn't get rid of my other one. I don't know. I'm running out of space because once you put this thing together, it doesn't come apart, so it's really kind of hard to store. But like, I even pulled out my Super Colossal. I pulled it out of a closet the other day to be like, all right, I'm gonna put this on Facebook Marketplace. And like, I looked at it and I'm like, it's cool. I don't want to get rid of it, But I'm running out of space, and eventually I'm gonna have to make some decisions because this is gonna go on forever. We're getting what we wanted.
Yeah. I've got the image here, or the Instagram from Dino Mike Mac. So here are some of the images here of the collections that you can, here's like the Legacy collection. It's got all the characters, the dinos, the vehicles. So it looks like, nice officially created material like it would be from Mattel, but it's just from Mike Mac here, and it's pretty awesome. It's a nice little guide to keep track. So I might have to like print these all out and put them on my wall or something.
Dude, there's so much. This Ouranosaurus, man. Oh, I really want it.
Oh, so good, man.
I want this black Cryolophosaurus. Like, it's so good.
And it's actually not black. It's a dark blue, and it's pretty blue. A lot of people have it. I don't know where it's coming from. I forget where it's coming from, but it's in a lot of people's hands, and it's not black, unfortunately, but it still does look really, really cool.
Is this a new Ankylosaurus that has the bumpy paint scheme? It is. Is it bumpy? Is it supposed to be bumpy?
Oh yeah. It's definitely bumpy. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it says Ankylosaurus bumpy right there. So,
that Tyrannosaurus, man. God, I want it. Okay, what's that blue thing above Tyrannosaurus? It looks terrible.
Allosaurus.
Why do they keep messing up the Allosaurus toys? They're always bad.
I know that was one that a lot of people weren't happy with the Battle at Big Rock edition, but yeah, it's an interesting looking one. I think they even changed the sculpt on this thing just a tad, but
yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh man, that Tyrannosaurus looks so good. I gotta have it.
But one of the best, actually, I like this Misiacosaurus thing, which is like, it looks like a monster, but like, it looks really cool. I like that. But one of the best things that's coming is, which you can see on, excuse me, on the video, is the human packs that are going to be coming our way. And you can find some great images actually from Collect Jurassic, who has, I'm just going to showcase his page here because they've got everything there. So there's which we talked about earlier in regards to the Camp Cretaceous trailer, but you've got a Monolophosaurus redesign here with Kenji on like some sort of scooter. Fantastic. I'm so happy, dude, to be getting more humans. Are you excited? I know you, like we talked about earlier, a little lukewarm on the series. So are you excited about the humans though?
Yeah, I'll get these. I just, again, like this, I'm bummed that they're not live action humans, because I don't feel like, so the animated stuff with Star Wars, I felt like at least could kind of fit with the other live action like action figures. These don't feel like they fit, like style wise.
Darius feels like he mostly fits. I mean, it's not perfect 1-to-1 with like say Maisie, but this Kenji looks very animated. It does look much more animated, and I feel like Darius looks for some reason. Let's go. I think there is a Darius here. So Darius, you can see it's not too bad. He doesn't look as animated, but still a little bit more animated than the live action characters that we see from the previous toys. Right. So Darius comes with a baby Bumpy, and which is weird. Why does it come with him and not? I guess because Bumpy comes in the other pack, but he comes with the Gallimimus. That's cool. We also have Ben with a shield and like a spear or something, and it comes with a different Bumpy, kind of like the little Bumpy, not the juvenile, bigger Bumpy, but size Bumpy. So that's cool. A little different looking than previous Bumpy iterations. No, that's the Mosasaurus. Let's see. There's more. We've got Yaz, Mina, and Blue, and some compies, and something in her hand. She's got something gold in her hand there. So maybe that's what it is. Alone on an island, you got to do what you got to do, I guess. But yeah, she looks great. I think she looks pretty, on par with a lot of the humans from the previous line. So everything looks pretty good. I'm digging these packs here. I think that was it. Oh, that's just a trailer. But yeah, I love that they're including more humans. Hopefully we get the rest of them, Sammy and Brooklyn. I think that's it.
I feel like there's
Dr. Wu or something.
There's a Camp Cretaceous Velociraptor that I've missed out on. It's like orange with brown stripes. Like I don't have that one. I would like to get, because it kind of looks like the tiger stripe raptors in a different pose. I might actually be kind of down on his list quite a bit.
Oh, okay.
At this point. But yeah, I mean, man, I really want that baby Brachiosaur. Really want that baby Brachiosaur.
I feel like overall I've kind of been a little underwhelmed recently in terms of releases. I've been going to the store a lot and just like not seeing a whole bunch of stuff. And I know it's been like pretty well distributed here in the States, but like for some reason they're just not coming to my place. And I also have no clue. It's kind of like we were talking about with like canonical elements. I'm like, I don't know where to find these things. Who has what these days? What is actually out right now? In light of even Beyond the Gates coming around, which should make things more helpful, I'm still kind of confused as far as like where everything is recently. So I've been a little like underwhelmed overall and haven't been able to track down everything. But I think in the future, there's a lot of really cool stuff coming. The Carnotaurus looks fun.
Like that thing's really cool.
Yeah, I like it. It's got capture gear. The T-Rex, there is a T-Rex with capture gear, which it looks fantastic. Stomp and escape T-Rex. So, yeah, I know some people actually have their hands on that already. So
really,
yeah. So this looks a lot of fun. I do say that I've been underwhelmed by Primal Attack, but I think this looks fun so far. And with those extra humans, I'm really pumped. But yeah,
I'm to the point where like so many of the models are recycled that it's like if it doesn't represent something from a film, like paint wise, I'm like it's like an easy pass at this point. Like Baryonyx, I'm not getting another Baryonyx. I have so many of them at this point. Like
I know.
I don't know what they could do to get me to buy another one. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same.
I passed on Baryonyx Grim initially. I was like, I said the same thing that you said. I was like, I don't need another one. I have so many already. And then once I saw season 2, I was like, you know what? I kind of need a Baryonyx Grim. So I'm looking at this. I got it again. So
I'm looking at the Ceratosaurus. The Ceratosaurus. I know you do not like that animal, but. No. This one's actually worse than the original. Like this one looks like the Mattel one, or I'm sorry, the original Mattel one I like. This looks like the Hasbro one.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here with this paint job, but I'm not digging that at all. Nope.
It looks really cartoony. Maybe that's what it is. Does it look like the one from the cartoon? Is it a Camp Cretaceous line one?
I mean, maybe it's packaged that way. I don't know, but it doesn't look like the one from the show.
Okay. So yeah, it's a Dino Escape. I'm looking at it here. It's a Dino Escape, and it has Darius on the cover.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you hunt down? Did you get Nedry in a Jeep at all?
Nope. I've kind of been like against it. Maybe if I do see it in stores, maybe I'll reconsidering buy it. I could see myself going that way, but like I've been just like kind of down on things recently, like I was saying with Mattel. So I'm like, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe if I see it, I'll maybe pick it up. But I have not.
That's fair.
But yeah, I think that's probably it. I mean, there's a lot of stuff, but I think definitely people should go check out Dino Mike Mac over on Instagram. I came across it on Paddock 9 as well. If you're a follower over there on Facebook, it's a Facebook group. But yeah, these are pretty awesome little guides. So check those out. But I think that probably about wraps up.
Yeah, we don't got to tell.
Yeah, so this is I think this is our final topic here.